Okay,
Now,
give me a second. Okay, we are live for sure. Thank you everyone for joining us. I'm here with Sandris Sedis. It's two Latvians pretending we know how to speak English. Oh, ooh. The first person in the chat and first comment was, from who?
Reno
Of course, it was Reno.
is always following me, always following.
Yeah. Do you have some weird romance there where it's
No, I guess he wants to be as strong as me, so he
ah
tries. He tries his best.
how is he doing? Is he doing good?
Yeah,
Well,
he's doing okay.
he's doing
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought if you put both of you together, we have one complete world champion this year, right?
Yes, that's
Uh,
true.
okay, Sanders. So Sanders is number 2, not Prudnik. Okay, I like the chat already. We you were in Worlds this year, second year in a row. You became WF 110 kilo world champion with right arm. Tell me what happened with left.
I don't know. Hard to say. Was just bad, very
Can I
bad.
say it's just shit?
Yeah, it's quite shit. It's not that bad, but it's quite shit. And yeah, in a semi-final, I think, or was it?
No, one before semi.
Yeah, for the semi-final. Yeah, rushed it a little bit. Should have been more patient. Um, yeah, that match with Georgian guy probably took too much out of me, a little bit too much. So, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, well, I'm so because I know how bad your left is.
Yeah,
So
it's very
it's
bad.
very
Reno, it's very bad. If you lose to me on left, it's embarrassing.
so yeah, exactly, right. But if you lose to Reno on right, what is that?
It's doubly embarrassing for
No,
me.
you should have said it's impossible. Oh my God, Sanders, I'm
Uh,
giving you all this and you take nothing.
Impossible, man, impossible.
So Reno and 6 more competitors from the world are going to World Combat Games in Saudi Arabia, right? In
Yes,
next
yes.
2 weeks. No, next week, right?
Next week we're going. Yeah.
Yeah. So how is preparation? How are you feeling?
Well,
Quite shit.
actually, yeah, quite bad. There's no real preparation, nothing like that. After Worlds, did 2 weeks, did nothing, pretty much, and now for like 2 or 3 weeks, did some tried to do some heavier weights, which went badly. Uh, I wasn't feeling that strong, that great. So the last 2 weeks, I just did light weights and still felt pretty shitty. So yeah, it's going good.
Everything going by the plan, right?
Yeah. Exactly as I imagined.
Um, but do you feel good? Do you feel like usually, like, I think this year has been kind of weird for you. You didn't really have a time to train, right? It's been just doing some training, competing, doing some training, competing.
Yeah. Last year when I was preparing for was it Lachlan, I think. Yeah, from the February, I just did training up until like June, and yeah, I was like putting a lot of work in, and this year was like exactly opposite. So a lot of competing, not much training, and I think my body is starting to break down a little bit. But hopefully we can figure this out and yeah, come back stronger next year.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah. I just saw people are talking about the rankings, East versus West 115 kilo rankings. Do you agree with those rankings?
Well, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
maybe Prudnik would be a cool match to have, but I think I would like to go down a class, but whatever.
You're now doing what you told me is insane amounts of cardio, right? That means you walk
Yeah, I stopped doing that 2 weeks ago. It's too hard.
too hard. What was your weight then? You were down 107, something like that, right?
I was about 109, 110 all the time.
Okay.
I'm still am, but last couple of days I've been eating a bit too much crap, so probably now 113 again. Quite fat.
What's the class for World Combat Games?
110, yeah, 110.
110. Ugh.
VAF class, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't stay on a strict diet for too long. I know I like to eat too much.
I know
But-
this is
but-
why you're one of your nicknames, and you have at least 100 of those, right? Is Chef Sedis.
Yes.
Yeah. But
But
we'll
I
see.
would love to be a little bit leaner, but I don't think it can happen. I think it's pretty much impossible.
Well, you are like at least no more than 10% just body fat, I think.
9.7% body
9%.
fat.
Yeah. The lean machine. Lean,
I mean,
big old lean machine.
the arms look pretty jacked, but the stomach is pretty fat.
Well, you don't arm wrestle with your stomach. You shouldn't care about that.
Well, of course. Makes sense.
Plus, okay. I don't know. I just wanted to talk with you. So when was
Finally, you want to talk with me.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks that doesn't answer any message, and now he wants to talk.
Oh my God! Can you shut up? You were here. You did a little pulling, and then you went to Jelgava, and then you pulled more with the other guys. And so on a weekend, I was training with Vlad in a gym, and then I posted the video, and people are like, the comments are like literally like, "Oh, like Vlad is back" or something.
Yeah, when was he gone?
Like 1 year ago, right? He's been competing. He's literally training every day. Like, right? What do you think? What right now he's just arm wrestling. You arm wrestled him, right? What do you think about
arm
shape?
everybody. Was I thought he would be a little bit stronger, maybe, because I was feeling quite shitty. I was training every day before the trip, and when I got tired, like I got absolutely destroyed by everybody. Kristaps, I didn't win Gundar's thing. I didn't have single pin on Gundar's.
I did.
Yeah, he was very strong, and I was very weak. And Vlad was strong, but like it was weird. I had the hand control, but because of the shoulder, I just couldn't connect any side pressure. So yeah, I don't know. Hard to tell. We both weren't in the best shape, but obviously Vlad is doing good training, competing, getting better.
I think he's always in the shape, but people are just talking. He's very private and antisocial guy, right? He doesn't post on social media, and most of the time I was the one who's doing the posting, right? And maybe someone doesn't know. I'm just going off the comments, but Vlad lives in a different city now, right? So I see him maybe
for like 5 years.
Yeah. So I see him once a month. and we usually don't make videos. This time I did, so people are like, "Oh, Vlad's back." Vlad just was in Worlds. I think he got 5th place with both arms in really tough class. He won Europeans, got bronze on the left arm, gold on the right arm. So I just, people are insane, but they will see
Yeah.
what they see, and it's absolutely understandable. I have OD James 1, invite Reno on the pod. Of course, next time I'll bring both of you on. Yeah, but Sandris, tell me, what's your number one advice to everyone who wants to be a tank like you?
I don't know. No, keep training, never stop, keep eating, get bigger, get stronger.
What's your number two advice?
Don't listen to what Ray says.
That's been working pretty good to you. Yeah. We have zero confidence. Now I have a lot of confidence. Like I think about competition.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I
Sure,
think about
sure.
competition. I'm like, yeah, Sandra's gonna most likely gonna win. But for the longest time, me and Giannis were like looking at each other like all the time, like, is this shit real? Yeah.
Yeah, always abusing me, never believed in me, anyone. Yeah, just going against the storm all the time. It's tough. It's tough, you know.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think in a tournament that you're gonna go to Saudi Arabia, Reno is your biggest he's gonna be the biggest problem there, or there's some other guys do you think is gonna cause problems?
I don't know. When I gripped up with Reno, he never caused me any problems. Honestly, I always was able to very easily control him, and
But
I don't think he.
Reno is, in my opinion, same as Kristaps. He's attack arm wrestler. So when there
Yeah,
is not a real ready go, right? Because he doesn't pull for control, he pulls to pin you, right? So if there's not a real go, you will never feel the real power.
yeah.
You scared of
That's true.
that?
That's
You're
true.
a smart guy, you know that.
Yeah, it's kind of the same for me as well. Like in practice or after pulls, like never go. Like it's not the same as in competition.
What?
What?
Since when? I thought like every time we pulled, I thought like you're gonna bring me medals because I beat you in a practice.
Yeah. Everyone thinks that way, but it's not
I'm
true.
I just made Latvian national rankings. You're number 23 with both arms,
Yeah, because you beat
based off the
everybody
practice
in the
pulls.
Algava. Yeah,
Yeah.
beat Vlad, beat Tuoms, everybody.
So you're telling me that that wasn't real? That was just you tired and you arm wrestling as a practice in a practice, right?
No. It was real, right? It was real.
Okay, don't break my heart. Okay,
You're
don't
the
break.
best. You're the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
No, but Reno, obviously he's gonna be a top contender, and maybe Kazakhs as well, or is there one Kazakh guy?
Mhm.
But I don't know. Many guys could surprise us, so it's gonna be definitely tough competition, and not expecting it to be easy.
I think it's gonna be like it's just eight competitors in each class, right? So it's gonna be really quick if they just do like one class at a time. If they don't like one class and overlaps, 2 tournaments pretty much
Yeah,
running the same time. So for me, it's gonna be very
I don't
very
know. I don't
interesting.
know what system is gonna be, or two WAF system or what.
Oh,
But
it should be
yeah,
double elimination. It's like eight
yeah, probably,
brackets.
probably.
Yeah. 16 would be more interesting, right? Because when you have 16 competitors, then you have time at least to rest. When it's eight, 4 pairs win, four continue, two,
Yeah,
pretty much four people, two, and then a bottom, and then it's a semifinal already. Pretty much you pull
yeah.
3 times. If you don't lose, you're in the final.
At least it's gonna end quick, so that's the best part.
You better win. Okay, you better. Yeah, Giannis is going with you. Giannis is going with you.
Oh crap!
Oh, shut up. You're always happy when Giannis is there in your corner because you do all this
Yes,
crazy bullshit and he'll be like, no.
yes, yes.
Yeah, that's it's always good. I think I lose most of my matches when Giannis is not around because he'll tell me when I'm doing like stupid shit. But the problem is with him, if he does stupid shit, he will continue doing that stupid shit. He will
Yeah.
not listen to anyone.
Well, he only does one thing, so
That is also true. Yeah, but he could do like different. Like I remember with Corey Miller in Arizona, he pulled super. And because Corey is known as Flash, Giannis wanted to be first. Like he wanted to flash pin him so bad. And every time he tries to flash pin him, not go for control, like literally do what Mindaugas is doing and get
yeah.
back. He could do that, but no, no, he was just trying. Every time gets out of position, has to readjust every single time. And I was like, okay, yeah, because he wanted to get that right. He wanted to.
Yeah. But this last match, he actually helped me a little bit in the first round to lay down with Pavlo because I would have hold on for longer, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, he does give good advices sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah, Jan's gonna call us, but he doesn't watch the show, so that's not a problem.
No, he never watches anything.
Yeah. How did Pablo feel compared to most people you pulled?
Like everyone always feels strong on the first pull, and then they kind of stop being strong. So it's hard to tell, but definitely felt strong.
Do you think he felt more stronger in the hand or more in the back pressure?
Back pressure probably, yeah, because he was doing like crazy one arm pull ups with extra weight or whatnot, with
Yeah.
like 115 kilo body weight. So that's impressive, yeah. The guy is really strong.
So I'm thinking because you're gonna pull Kalinchenko, right? I think after East vs West is gonna be set up in Dubai, and it's gonna happen
Probably.
because yeah. And he's very similar to Pavlo, just has better endurance, in my opinion. But he's
And
a lot with the hand. I thought that Pablo was more with hand, but if you say it's more back pressure, then of course. How do you see that match? Where do you see the lanes?
yeah, because Sergey is also uh, not only strong but are also fast. So first couple rounds will be definitely very tough, and it will be first couple rounds will show like how the match will go. Maybe couple first rounds he can get, but if I can get it inside, I think I have the edge. Outside, probably him.
Hmm.
But
I was thinking you will get the hand. I was really thinking that eventually you will get the hand, and if you make that hand tired, because he's very like he holds on really tight, and he just goes like this, right? So there's a lot
yeah,
of stress. But if you
yeah,
always go inside, you don't fight for that hand. And what Giannis always say, put pressure on the hand, put pressure on the hand, make
yeah.
that hand work.
Of course, you gotta put pressure on the hand, but
Yeah.
you can put pressure on the hand and also go inside. So you can go outside, inside.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, because with him we pulled couple times on the table, and yeah, he was very top roll dominant. I would say so.
Yeah.
A little
Good.
bit
Really good hand.
smaller. Yeah. Right now he's a little bit smaller, so maybe the strength will be slightly less as well. But yeah, I don't know. If I have a good preparation, and nothing's bothering me, I can definitely win the match.
And that will be December. And in November 4, you're going to Swiss Open.
Yeah, 1 week after combat games, so I maybe shot myself in the leg with that one.
I think you did.
But yeah,
Well,
we'll
everyone who
see.
wants to come, there's a good chance to beat up on this world champ.
Yeah, you can if you want to come and beat me, come to Swiss Open and on the 4th of November. So I will be very, very tired probably. So you have a good chance. But
Is Reno going also to Swiss Open?
Reno, hey
Is-
Reno, are you going to Swiss Open?
Let me check the chat. Okay, it's gonna take a little while. Yeah, okay. Reno. Yeah, everyone's talking about Reno and Bacho. How do you think that would go? Do you think
Bacho will destroy him. I think he will destroy him. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think Bacho is too strong.
why didn't he pull 100? Do you know?
Right arm?
Yeah.
Too scared to lose, probably.
You think so?
Because did he had any match after that?
I think he had something on his arm, right? Or it was the other arm. I keep forgetting. No, he
I
didn't
don't
have
know.
any matches. He didn't have anything.
Yeah, so Krasi didn't focus. He had a match, and Ongarbayev, did he had a match?
No, Ongabayev gonna pull now, right?
Yeah, so I don't know. Probably didn't wanna risk losing or getting injured, something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
Krasimir was understandable, right? He had a match
Krasi
with.
had like a match in 3 weeks, so
Yes, definitely. Okay, we are, what is it, less than 4 weeks away from East versus West 10. What's the most exciting match for you?
I think all the matches are great, but obviously you want to see Devon and Dennis. That's like a dream match, and also I want to see how Todd does against Ongarbayev. That will be also a title match, yeah, I think. So
Yeah.
there's all the matches are great, you know. It's gonna be awesome event, and if I'm not going, I will definitely be watching closely at home. So it's gonna be awesome.
Though, yeah, if you come, that's another week, right? 3 weeks in a row, you have to go somewhere.
Yeah.
It's trust me, it's too much. Yeah, I'm a living proof that it's definitely too much. It's better to be at home a little bit more.
Yeah.
Todd and Ongarbayev pretty much is the class where you can go. It's 105 you're thinking of, and you called out, I think, champ many times, but it's we are always limited by the matches that we can make. How do you see that one? That what Devon said, best technician versus worst technician?
Yeah, something like that. But I think Todd's gonna win. I think Todd's gonna win.
Too much
He
power?
looked too much. I think too much side pressure, too much power. Against he went top rolled John, so he's looking in a great shape. So if you go off like John's match against Ongarbayev and how Todd did against John, then I would have to favor Todd. But as we know, you never know, and Kidrigali is very strong and very technical, so he can find a lane, find the lanes where it can work, and he can find your weakness. And Todd's weakness definitely is the hand, but he can pull without a hand and doesn't care. So I think too much side pressure and Todd 3-1, I think.
So you think at the start, Kid the Gully with the speed might take first round, or you think it's going to be middle?
I think it's gonna be maybe later rounds. If Todd gets a little bit tired,
Mm.
maybe. I don't know.
Of course, we don't know. Yeah, but we just
We know
speculate.
not. We know nothing about arm wrestling. We just talk.
That is true. In a language that we don't speak every day, right? Do you think?
Reno is going to Swiss Open, so that's gonna be fun.
Yes, I saw it. Yeah, yeah. That's so I told him like he's gonna beat you in combat games, right?
Oh
And
my
then
god!
in Swiss, he's gonna let you win, so we can have a nice little rivalry there.
I just wanna do everything fast, lose fast, win fast. No tough matches. There's just
Oh my God, you're gonna be in some wars. I guarantee you. Not get out.
no wars, no wars. Win fast,
You're gonna hit it,
speed.
and you're like, I could let go, but nah.
No. Not gonna happen. Not this time. No, I can't afford it. Can't afford any wars.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, do you think John can beat Sasha?
Oh yeah. I think so.
You think so?
I think John's hand is better. Um, it's whether Sasha can push without a hand and have more side pressure than John. But I think the hand John wins.
Hmm. Of course, yeah, but Sasha isn't the arm wrestler who really fights for the hand, right? He fights for the arm.
Yeah.
And if you look where John had problems was someone with a strong side pressure, Irakli pushed through him, as well as Todd, right? Do you think that's a factor, or because John is just gonna have too much here, and he's gonna
Yeah,
take it?
I think Sasha doesn't have the leverage to do that. I think I think it's gonna be tough for him to like push without a hand
But
and
like
like get
we
on
haven't
top.
seen a lot of times when we haven't seen Sasha losing versus top row. He most of
Yeah,
the time
that's true.
he loses versus a like inside puller really fast, someone who hits him out of the side pressure, right? We have
But
seen wars.
when did we see Sasha lose last time? So against Poland?
Poland inside 2 rounds, right?
Yeah, two rounds.
Yeah.
Last
Uh,
time he lost against Top Pro was Zoloyev, I think. No.
yeah, but against Zaluyev is very side pressure dominant, right? He just plunks
Yeah.
everything down. It's not it's a top roll, but it's different one, right? And yeah, I'm really
I don't know. I don't know.
fast.
I think he's too small for John. I think he's too small. I think John's gonna win.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uh, do you think we're gonna see big strong Dennis?
Probably not the
You
biggest strong, not the biggest Dennis, but I think he's gonna be in good shape. I think he's gonna be in good shape. Like it's hard to tell Russian camp, what's going on, but uh, like there's no reason not to believe that Dennis is in a good shape. So we know Devon is gonna be in great shape. So yeah, gonna be a great match and honestly impossible to predict what's gonna happen.
were you shocked when Devon beat Ernest?
Yeah. I thought Hermes like surely first rounds he's gonna top roll, and then maybe if Dennis Devon can stop him, But yeah, I was very surprised about how uh, Devon did in the setup and like how he took his hand was beautiful. Uh, yeah, the man's a legend.
You just say that because you lost to him.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but do
And
you think Devin's approach where he's leaner right now, he's just good arm wrestler, right? He said he's healthier than ever and feels very good. For me, it kind of weirded me out because like it was 10 kilos lighter, Devin, that I saw, and I was like, it's weird.
yeah, I didn't like he was 115 kilos. I didn't think he was gonna be that light, like maybe 120, closer to 25.
Yeah,
But yeah, I guess that doesn't really matter. Like the weights are going up, uh, the shape is improving, and yeah, in the past we have seen that bigger is probably usually worse than better. So yeah, hopefully it works.
yeah. So you expect a war there?
Oh, probably, yeah, probably a war. 3-2, I think, can go either way, but obviously I'm gonna be cheering for Devon
Mhm.
just
Okay.
because I loved him.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, I think I think it's the biggest match of all time. Would you agree? Or do you think we have seen bigger from the public's interest and from like I really want to see it, right? I think
Yeah,
if Dennis is coming back, he will not take this match if he's not in shape. I guarantee you. And he had a lot of time, right? He had
yeah, a
really,
lot, like a year or something,
yeah,
a lot of time. So I think
yeah,
like Levan and Devon was a huge match, but like this one is, I think, if not 2 times bigger, then definitely bigger because there's a lot of there's a big Russian camp that's cheering for Dennis and
yeah,
huge like Devon camp. Yeah, I think from the pay-per-view standpoint, it's going to be the biggest event by far. And yeah, as you said, also like many people are waiting for this match. Like we had one guy coming to my gym, and he didn't know who I am. So
yeah,
I said, "Oh, I'm like two-time world champion, European." What? Well, no way, no way, Timo. And and then I showed him like my matches in last East vs West, and he's like from my town, and oh yeah, I was watching Timo, and I'm waiting for 11 to, and yeah, it's even like regular dudes in Latvia are waiting for this match, like
yeah.
so. It's yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
I like in the last time in 2018 when they pulled with left, it was already insane. The people that came just to watch it. And yeah, this will surpass it 100%, 100 and
Yeah,
100 million%.
yeah,
It's
yeah. It's gonna be
yeah,
it's gonna be huge,
huge. And I think
huge.
the main event and the whole card is just absolutely insane, right? Some of the matches that we're gonna have there, and yeah, I'm really excited. Those three are the main ones. Of course, there's a lot of more like Kamil versus Matyushenko and
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Irakli versus Rustam, which is also right. Toprol versus Hope.
And Sasha pulling 2 times, no?
Yes, he's gonna pull Taino also with left.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. That's yeah.
It's gonna
It-
gonna be interesting to see how Kamil does against Ivan, because Ivan was in great shape last time, but it was left arm. So and Kamil like doing great lately, training a lot, competing. Yeah,
yeah,
it's gonna be
beat Dave easy. Beat
yeah,
Dave
yeah,
easy. Right.
pretty easy.
Hmm.
Obviously, we don't know what's going on there with Dave, but yeah, I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, me too. I was shocked to be honest. I was like, whoa. Not because he won, but because he won so easy. That's the thing,
Yeah,
right? That's the thing. And there's a lot of arm wrestling going around. So What are your matches that you want to pull the guys? Of course, it's Reno, right? It's going to happen. You want to pull Kidrigali, or it doesn't matter. You want to pull 105, right? That's what you want to do.
Yeah, I would like to pull top guys from 105. If some interesting match for 115, also fine. But yeah, I would love to pull those top guys: Kidrigali, Irakli, John, Todd. I think that's one stacked class. So I would love to be in the mix there. So
I told you before, but we are really proud of you, right? You know that.
yeah. I hear that, but I don't really feel it.
Yeah, I just don't want to answer your messages, man. Sending me like just nonsense all the time. It doesn't make any sense. I can take
That's
a
just
look.
it's just for fun. Just be a
Just for
friend.
fun.
Just be a friend.
Let's see. Okay, then
What are you doing?
you just send me something. So what you gonna do for the 10,000 challenge? What's the thing?
I already did, but haven't edited it.
You haven't edited it. Okay. So you ate 10,000 calories.
Of course.
Of course, right?
Of
Easy as
course.
well. Because if you would have done 10,000 push-ups, right? You
I
would be
would be
like
dead.
this.
I would be dead. I would be dead.
Yes.
No, but the 10,000 calories was hard. Like I barely did it in 24 hours. But obviously, watch the video when it comes out. You know, all that stuff.
You barely did it. I
Yeah,
could do it in 2 hours.
it's a lot of food, and I did it like I try to do it clean, like
Yeah.
minimums like junk food, Nutella or whatnot. So yeah.
Just rice. And then it was like your neighbors. You destroyed the plumbing. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I would just
No,
take
but
it.
it was fun. Yeah.
There was a question, and that's a good question. Someone asked, have you ever pulled Jordan Sonev? And you pulled Jordan Sonev. If you had to pull Jordan Sonev one more time, what would you change in your preparation and your approach to the match? Because clearly you were thinking you're gonna top roll, but you didn't top roll at all.
No, it's really hard to top roll him. And what I would change in my preparation is I would have a preparation. So,
Oh,
uh,
good excuse.
of course,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Get stronger, get faster, get more endurable, and it wasn't that far away strength-wise, but just I couldn't.
He got much better endurance in a hook, I would think, than you do.
Yeah, endurance and like
Control.
that, like hitting when I'm like kind of waiting, and that better feel in a hook as well. So better. I don't know. He was better. He was better this time, but
Okay.
hopefully we can meet again.
Would you still prepare top roll or hook?
Yeah, I don't prepare top roll or hook. Like I prepare how I prepare. I pretty much do everything, and then see what works. That's how it goes. So you never know. Might be top roll, might be hook, but I think it's pretty much impossible to top roll him if you're not Devon or Levan.
Yeah, his ability to get inside and then just pulling in the deep hook is really impressive. Really impressive.
Very big hand.
Yeah. And so
good rotation.
Yeah, and long, right? He's a tall guy also.
Yeah.
How did you enjoy your trip to Canada?
It was very good, very good. Top-notch experience, top-notch. Yeah. Not no comments.
Delete the footage. Yeah. Sandris was sending me messages in the middle of night. Not my night, his night. Just I received a lot of weird messages. Of
Yeah, so
course,
it was day for you. So why are you complaining?
because of the messages.
Yeah, I was in a weird place, but you know that's what happens for with you in Canada, I guess.
Mm, yeah. Hey, Neil has been talking about this match for quite some time. You and John.
What?
How excited would you be to pull John Berzank?
Like Neil was calling me like 3 times and I didn't answer, but I was too scared to call him back, so I never did.
So that's what you do to my dad.
I don't like talking to people too much.
I know.
So,
I know.
but
Everyone here can see. Like this your story. Iron House won, or I don't know, but we finish with the house and we fly a day later, so we're staying in a hotel, and we lay on the bed. And so this is like, finally I don't have to talk with anyone.
yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm barely like holding on right now.
I Yeah, I'm barely holding on right now.
Yeah,
Son, you're the best.
yeah.
Uh,
John would be awesome, awesome.
yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, you're making our Latvian arm wrestling history. You pulled Devon already, which is great, right? And I think that's another one. Like, I would pull John if they would.
Yeah,
Oh my God, let's go!
yeah.
Doesn't matter, right?
It would,
Best of
yeah,
300.
yeah, it would
Okay,
be very tough to go through John's hand or deal with the hand.
yeah,
So yeah,
back pressure.
might have to do like flop wristing or something like that, maybe.
Yeah,
Uh,
his arm is still really good, and he wants to
yeah,
hook. Like, he wants to hook, right? So yeah,
but
John's. Yeah,
but
I
I,
love his match versus Voivoda because
yeah,
of,
but
like,
against Voivoda, like we saw, like maybe hook is a little bit vulnerable, can be. So maybe that's where I don't know. I start to feel like lately I'm feeling more comfortable in a hook. So
yes, you do.
because you don't have to deal with the hand, so it's a little bit easier for me, I think. And it's getting pretty good, honestly. So just a matter of staying healthy.
Azarat is did a super chat. I want to see Sanders versus Voivoda. That would be an interesting match if he
Mm,
sticks around, but we'll see.
not thrilled about that one. Not too thrilled.
Not too thrilled.
For a lot of money, I would do it, but
Hey, $5. You gonna take $5? And you gonna
deal $2,
Oh,
$2.
you give
No,
me
you said five.
five. Yeah, yeah. Good.
I don't know how to haggle.
Yes, you're
Okay.
the opposite of every, what is it? Like, you go to Turkish bazaar and they're like 30. You're like, no, thank you, walk away. Like, 5. Right. Oh yeah. Okay, Sanders, I know it's past my bedtime, but you have a bedtime also. You want to say
Yeah.
something to the millions of fans watching right now?
No,
Great
not
one.
too
Thank
much.
you so much. That was amazing. So I hope all of you are inspired. Can you say that one more time? Perfect. Oh, yeah. I don't think I will see you before you go to Combat Games, but we'll talk. I hope to watch it live, and yeah, give him hell.
Yeah, we'll try. We'll try.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, tomorrow, I think same time, a little bit earlier than today, the man who mastered arm wrestling. We're gonna talk a lot of things and see. I just love the guy's confidence about everything. I think with Mindaugas, you could ask him anything and he will give a specific answer where he is right. That's Do you think so?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, Sandy, give everyone a double biceps so we can end this one.
Boom.
Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Ah, who was that small thing?
I know. Okay, guys, thank you for watching.